Jim, you talked about the early Meiji period, and that, of course, brings us into the great moment of modern Japanese history, the Meiji Restoration. What was the Meiji Restoration, Hiromu?
So the Meiji Restoration was a major political event that took place in 1868. It's come to be called a restoration because it was ostensibly the way in which power returned from the shogun, the head of the warrior government, the samurai government that had ruled Japan for almost 7 centuries since the beginning of the 1200s, back to the power of the emperor to rule Japan. That was at least what the event was supposed to mean. And so it was meant to go back to the ancient Japanese form of government where it was centralized, where the emperor was governing. But what happens by the end of the 19th century is in fact nothing short of revolution, where Japan becomes not an ancient government, but a modern Western-style constitutional monarchy with a monarch that is very much like other European modern monarchs, with a Western-style parliament, and ultimately with a Western-style constitution, much like ones that existed in the United States, Germany, France, etc. And in that process, Tokyo is born because what Tokyo was before was a city known as Edo since the early 1600s, the capital of the shogun. And during that time, the official capital of Japan remained in Kyoto. But in fact, after 1868, the emperor moves from Kyoto, lives in Edo, and Edo is renamed into Tokyo, the eastern capital, which was meant to rival London, Paris, Washington, D.C., other Western-style modern capitals.